As we wind down in this edition of The Market, here's M&M, which has announced an electric hypercar designed by Italian firm in 2020 with an aim to rival the Bugatti Chiron and Lamborghinis in the electric car segment. In an exclusive conversation with Mahindra Group Chairman Anand Mahindra, he explains to my colleague the intent of this collaboration with Pininfarina and how both companies will be benefiting by this.
The intent to acquire the stake was to acquire this competence of design excellence and engineering excellence. My personal belief is that all products in the future, whatever they may be, they might be automobiles, they might be housing and architecture, design is going to be the differentiating proposition. So to my mind, having Pininfarina be part of the Mahindra family was to impart a sensibility of design throughout the group. That was objective number one. And which is why Tech Mahindra bought the controlling stake in Automobili Pininfarina, because we wanted to signal that we are not acquiring a stake so that we are just buying a workshop, a design studio for Mahindra. It is going to remain independent, it will remain iconic, and it will help us at Mahindra raise the design sensibility. That was objective one. Having said that, Mahindra and Mahindra, led by Pawan Goenka, also acquired a stake in the company because the intent always was to fulfill the dream, as we said earlier, of his grandfather, of building a Pininfarina branded car. And I love the way Paolo said it now. When you have this great design sensibility, always designing for the interpretation of somebody else's vision, you have a design competence never fulfilled, never consummated. What I love about this story is that we are simply enablers to the fulfillment of Pininfarina's true vision for design. We are not going to stop at this hypercar level. What we are doing is pegging the Pininfarina brand at the aspirational level where we think it belongs. Now, from that positioning, you can then bring the brand to cars which lend themselves to more volume, if you will, so that more people can enjoy the Pininfarina as we are going to make it. But I want to make clear and re-emphasize something I said at the conference, that we are not going to stretch this brand too much and try and pull it down too much. There is no equivalent of the Model 3 in Automobili Pininfarina's future. Does that mean you can't build something of huge value? No. I think you can build something of enormous market value and valuation.